Filipina tennis ace Eala outlasts Katarzyna Kawa of Poland in 3 sets to advance to the round of 16 of the Suzhou WTA 125 Open in China. In a dramatic showdown that tested grit, nerves, and championship character, Eala, the rising tennis star from the Philippines, dug deep to defeat Poland's Katarzyna Kawa in 3 hard-fought sets, 6-3, 3-6, 7-5, and advanced to the round of 16 of the Suzhou WTA 125 Open in China. What unfolded on Court 2 at the Suzhou Olympic Sports Center wasn't just another match in the tennis calendar. It was a true battle between youth and experience, speed and strategy, ambition and resilience. And when the dust settled after nearly 2 hours and 40 minutes, it was Eala's fist raised in triumph. The match opened under overcast skies, the air heavy with anticipation. Eala, just 20 years old and one of Southeast Asia's brightest hopes in the sport, came into the match eager to bounce back from a string of close losses in previous tournaments. Kawa, 32, brought experience and a well-rounded game, known for her court craft and ability to frustrate big hitters with slices and sudden changes in pace. But it was Eala who struck first. In the opening set, the Filipina displayed calm aggression. She moved fluidly across the court, opening up angles and attacking short balls with confidence. Her first serve held up, and her deep topspin-heavy forehand did the damage. She broke Kawa in the 4th game and consolidated it with a love hold to take a commanding 4-1 lead. Kawa pushed back with some sharp net play, but Eala maintained control and closed the set 6-3 in just over 35 minutes. It was a near-flawless start for the former junior Grand Slam champion. If the first set was a show of Eala's firepower, the second was Kawa's reminder that experience cannot be discounted. The Polish veteran adjusted her tactics, mixing up the rhythm with slow slices, deeper returns, and strategic net approaches that threw Eala off her baseline groove. In the 3rd game, Kawa broke serve after a grueling 14-point game where she exploited Eala's second serve and forced errors from her backhand. Eala tried to regroup, often talking to herself between points, but the momentum had shifted. Kawa's defense turned solid, and Eala's forehand began to misfire under pressure. The set went 6-3 in Kawa's favor, leveling the match and setting up a thrilling final act. With both players now dialed in, the 3rd set delivered edge-of-your-seat tennis. Every game was a test. Both women held serve in the opening 6 games, with Eala saving 2 break points in the 5th game with booming first serves. Kawa, calm and methodical, continued to return well and worked the rallies to keep Eala running. At 4-4, the turning point arrived. Eala found herself in trouble at 15-40, but pulled out 2 clutch serves, one wide, one down the tee, and followed up with a daring drop shot that landed just inches from the net. The crowd, a mix of Chinese locals and a few Filipino fans waving flags, erupted. Then, at 5-5, Eala earned a break point after a 22-shot rally that left both players gasping. Kawa attempted a drop shot, but Eala charged forward and flicked a running forehand cross-court that clipped the line. Break. With the match on her racket, Eala served for victory at 6-5. Nerves were in the air. Eala double-faulted on her first match point, but on her second, she launched a sharp-angled serve out wide that forced a short return. She stepped in and hammered a forehand winner to seal the match, raising both arms in relief and celebration. Final score, 6-3, 3-6, 7-5. As she walked to the net, Eala reflected on the tense encounter. She's a very tough opponent. I had to fight for every point and stay mentally strong. I'm really happy I kept believing, she said, beaming. The victory marked one of Eala's grittiest wins in recent memory. It was also an important confidence booster for the young Filipina, who is trying to cement her place inside the WTA Top 100 and earn direct entry into more prestigious tournaments. Eala is set to face a tough challenge in the round of 16 of the Suzhou Tennis 125 Open as she goes up against Belgium's Minnen in what promises to be an exciting match. The match is scheduled for Wednesday, October 1st at 10 a.m. Philippine time, subject to change. Fans back home and around the world are encouraged to show their support for Alex as she continues her impressive run in this WTA 125 tournament held in Suzhou, China. Greet Minnen, Eala's opponent, is a highly experienced player on the professional circuit. The Belgian has a solid track record, having secured 1 WTA Challenger singles title and 12 ITF singles titles over the course of her career. In doubles, Minnen has also made her mark, with 2 WTA Tour titles, 2 WTA Challenger titles, and 3 ITF doubles titles to her name. Alex Eala, currently one of the Philippines' brightest young sports talents, has been steadily climbing the ranks in women's tennis. Known for her powerful baseline game and calm composure under pressure, she has earned praise for her maturity and determination on court. This matchup will be a true test of Eala's skill, strategy, and stamina, as Minnen brings both power and experience to the court. A victory here would be a major step forward for Alex as she seeks to make a deep run in this tournament. Let's rally behind Alex Eala and cheer her on as she takes on Greet Minnen in this crucial round of 16 battle. All right, that's it for now. See you next time. And hey, don't forget to subscribe.